Hello everyone, Joel Williams with Global Martial Arts University. This is just a little quick intro to set up two videos that you're going to see. The first video is an actual test that was submitted by an Ultimate Bow student named Sebastian Girard. He's testing for his yellow chevron. The second video that you're going to see is the feedback that was provided to him by his instructor, Nathan Douglas. What I hope you will notice is not only how hard GMAU students work as exampled by Sebastian, but also the level of care and quality of feedback and concern that Nathan provides as an instructor. Well, there's really not much more I need to say. You can watch for yourself. Check it out.
So, I want to introduce myself, Sébastien Girard, from Quebec, Canada, in the Rwanda city in the north. So let me show you my yellow belt test. So start with the grip. One more grip, switch. Kata stance, attentive stance. Relax, attentive stance. Ready stance. Relax, ready stance. Long front stance. Long stance. Horse stance. Overhead front strike. Four-point combo. Front thrust. Reverse top, thrust. Uppercut. Hover head, rib strike. Hover head, knee strike. Push, angle block. Push, push block. Hit. Okay, after that, catalogue. Angle side. Okay, last part. Combat grip. No more grip. Switch. Hover hand grip. Long grip. Switch. Reverse grip. Stance and position. One more grip. normal guard. Long grip and high guard. Reverse grip. Low guard. Overhand grip, bar guard. Long grip, bar guard. Footwork, forward, backyard. Switch, corridor, corridor, switch, long, high, this is the hem. Thank you for watching.
Hey Sebastian, Sensei Nathan here. Hope you're having a great day. I had a chance to look at your yellow chevron exam, sir. You did a great job on the exam. Congratulations on passing. You now have your yellow chevron. A few things that I'd like to go over. I'm actually going to give you a fairly detailed analysis, and then you can kind of take that and look on polishing your skills for further exams. So we're going to start off with the grips. I noticed you did a very good job of the grips. One thing that I did notice is when you're in a reverse grip, at the end, you kind of switch to like this, and you toss it around like that. The proper switch for a reverse grip is actually you bring the bow up and then back, up and then back. We don't swing it around like that. There's a chance that we could become disarmed. I guess it would be just kind of like a sloppy training habit that we don't want to get into. I know you're kind of at the end of your exam, so you're probably a little bit fatigued, but we want to make sure that we don't hand switch like that. Moving on, we're going to get into the stances. Your stances all look very good. I can tell that you've got previous martial arts training, so that looked really nice, sir. The overhead front strike, you did a good job sliding that hand back. You had really nice posture on that one, so good job on correcting that, sir, from when we had the assignment. Your bow placement was good, and you had really good power and a nice wrist snap, so that looked good. Your 4-point, you had good power, good bow placement. One thing that I'd like to see though, sir, is I noticed that there was a very slight head bob when you were coming down on that 4-point. So try and avoid that. I know that sometimes it's kind of just the natural tendency to sway that head just a little bit, but we want to make sure that we're not swaying. Just try and keep it straight. Your body will get used to it in time. The 4 points look very nice though. Thrusting, you had a good stance. You did a good job of twisting your wrist, and you did a nice job of keeping the bow nice and horizontal and tucked into that armpit, which is what we like to see. Reverse thrust, your reverse thrust looked very, very nice, sir. I really liked seeing them. As with all the other things before, your bow placement was good. You had good power, and I liked how you moved your feet on that one. So you kind of stepped into that reverse thrust, which made it look really nice and very polished. Your uppercuts, you had a nice rowing motion on them. Those looked good too. Your overhead rib strikes, I'd like to see you get into a deeper stance on those. So I myself am guilty of it, that when I'm doing those rib strikes, I'm kind of up here, but really is what they should be is we want to be down right into that horse stance, okay? So we'll need to get a little bit lower on that. You did a good job of keeping your elbows up and you got the bow well above your head. For the overhead knee strikes, so we still want to get a deeper stance on that one too. And I'd like to see you get the bow more above your head. Is what I noticed on your knee strikes in particular, you're coming across and doing your strikes when I'd like to see up and over and keep it in a nice horse stance, okay? So let's focus on making sure that we keep that deep stance and get that bow well above our head. You had a nice placement of the bow. It was right where your knee was, which is nice to see. Your angle blocks were precise. You moved the bow nicely. They looked very nice overall, sir. Good job on that one. The push blocks was the same. You did a really nice job of emphasizing getting the bow all the way over and then stepping into your strike. You had nice extension on your strike, or on your push block, sorry. Your bow cattle 1. Bow cattle 1 looked really smooth. You had a nice pace to it. As I mentioned before, though, I would like to see a deeper horse stance in your striking. So your 4-point at the finish also, that should be from a standing right dominant. So I noticed you were partway down on it and then you kind of came up. So I'd like to see when you finish, you did your high, low, and then I want to see up into your rib strike and then with your 4-point strike. Okay, sir? So that's just an opportunity for polish. I did notice, sir, when you're doing your kata the second time, you actually missed a sequence. Now, I can chalk it up to knowing that it was probably the pressure of the test, and it was maybe you're not used to doing it in that direction, but you did miss a sequence in that one, and that was when you did the first, now what was it now? You missed that rib sequence right off the beginning. If you go back and watch the video, you'll know what I mean. I know that you know it, you did it very fluidly, but that's something that I really want, and I'm going to be watching for on green chevron, is that I'd like to make sure that you're practicing it in different directions. That way that there's no mental lapses like that. So it's hard, I know. When I do katas in different directions, it throws me off too. So just do the best you can with that, sir, and really focus on getting repetitions in, doing it both ways so you can avoid that happening. Overall, though, the kata was precise. You had a solid pace. There was solid power. You had really good bow placement, and your movement was really nice too, sir. So I was very happy to see your exam. You did a great job of it, Sebastian. So my takeaways for you, overall it looked really nice. The kata looked sharp. You had excellent power, excellent control of the bow. I can tell that you practice a ton. So overall, sir, you had an excellent exam. I'm very pleased to see with your overall progress because I saw huge strides from your progress check to this. So I can certainly tell that you worked on the polish, Sebastian. So great job, sir. Congratulations on your yellow chevron. Can't wait to see what you got for green chevron. Have a great day.